just 3 weeks. Book your basement now with ATM and get a free bathroom. Playtime Casino with Saga Beach is now open with over 230 slots, exciting electronic table games, big prizes, and monthly promotions. Plus, enjoy casual dining at Match Eatery and Public House, offering great food, entertainment, and sports on the big screens. Join My Club Rewards and play to enter rewards, including dining and gaming offers at Playtime, plus hotel and concerts at Casino Rama Resort. Must be 19 or older to enter casino. Play smart. For full details, visit wasagabeach.playtimecasino.ca.
Now, City News regional weather conditions for Shoppers Drug Mart. Got PC Optimum points? Don't miss the biggest bonus redemption event of the year at Shoppers Drug Mart. Get the most for your points now until Wednesday, November 30th.
Right now in Milton, it's raining and 4 degrees. We've also got some rain in Richmond Hill where it's 3, and in Oshawa, it's overcast and 4. In downtown Toronto, an overcast sky and 7 degrees. This is CFTR City News. It's 10 o'clock.
Toronto's #1 for breaking news, traffic, and weather. This is City News 680, everywhere.
It is Sunday, November 27th. Good Sunday morning. I'm Johnson Graywald.
I'm Asher Ross. Here's what you need to know.
Canada versus Croatia is bound to be an exciting match, so why not take it all in with a few other 100 fans? Viewing parties set up all across the GTA. We'll tell you where straight ahead.
A huge opportunity for Canada at the World Cup as fans pack bars across the country.
Mayor John Tory is set to attend a memorial this afternoon to support and honor the community following the targeted death and violence at Club Q.
Canada is a set away from winning the Davis Cup against Australia at the World Cup. Morocco upsets Belgium. Canada beats Croatia this morning. Sports at 15.
And coming up in business, we speak to one automaker that's banking on early adopters to drive sales of its new electric lineup.
City News Time 10:01.
Time for traffic and weather together on the ones. Good morning, Ari.
Good morning, Jonathan. This report is brought to you by Best Buy. Still a pretty good drive on the highways right now. Some volume filling in, mainly in the areas of long-term construction, including the East 401. That's slow going from Trafalgar to the 407, where the express lanes are reduced for long-term road work. There's also construction on the 404 Don Valley Parkway southbound that's wrapped up. It was the ramp to the East 401, which was closed all morning. It's now been reopened. But slow going here on the southbound 404, approaching the 401 to south of York Mills, and then you're good on the South Don Valley Parkway. The Gardner is in good shape, but the westbound Gardner ramp to Yonge Street is closed, and that's because there's a closure of Yonge Street between Front and Lakeshore all weekend long for construction. More road work on Lakeshore Boulevard, both directions, between Stadium Road and Remembrance Drive. That's west of Bathurst to east of Strawn, where traffic is reduced to a single lane. And there's also a closure of Dundas, west of Dufferin, between Brock Road and Sheridan Way, and that's for road work as well. Best Buy's Black Friday sale is here. Save big on tech gifts to make the season bright with over 1,000 Black Friday deals in-store and online at bestbuy.ca. Now with the forecast, here's Denise Andriachi.
No, actually, all right, it is Carl Lamb, and we've got the rain actually picking up in many spots across GTA for Keswick, Innisfil, back towards Oakville and Hamilton, out towards the Tri-Cities area and into the Niagara region. So it's picking up. The intensity will be kind of varying throughout the day, so we're going to watch for this to actually pick up as we head towards the next hour or so, especially in downtown Toronto. So the rain continues with
community space destroyed. In memory today, Pride Toronto and the 519 are co-hosting a community vigil to bring people together in solidarity with the 2S LGBTQ+ community and its allies. The vigil will take place at the 519 Ballroom on Church Street this afternoon from 12:30 to 2, with Mayor John Tory set to attend. The attack in Colorado took place on the eve of Transgender Day of Remembrance, a day when communities come together to honor two-spirit, trans, and non-binary lives lost. According to Statistics Canada, in 2019, hate crimes targeting 2S LGBTQ+ community.
BetMGM Sports is available in Ontario, where you can wager on your favorite sports, including football, hockey, basketball, and more. Download the BetMGM app today and find out why nothing beats a win at the King of Sportsbook. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 19 years of age or older. Ontario only. Please gamble responsibly. Gambling problem? For free assistance, call the Connex Ontario helpline at 1-866-531-2600. BetMGM operates pursuant to an operating agreement with iGaming Ontario.
City News time, 10:11. Time for traffic and weather together on the ones. Ari Rabinovich.
This report is brought to you by Grande Cheese Market. We just got reports from a traffic spotter of some tire debris.
Do you feel like your debt is out of control? You make payments month after month, yet your debt grows larger and larger. I'm Mike Chande, a licensed insolvency trustee. I can help you break the chains of debt and be debt-free. Book a free consultation at chande.ca. Chande.
It's not in the eyes of the beholder. But if a normal person would find the conditions you're subjected to intolerable, that is what legal harassment is, allowing you to sue.
Can my employer make me sign a new contract?
Never. You can legally refuse to sign and continue without a contract with the previous one. Unless you're given something new in return for it, no employment contract is enforceable. There are also other legal reasons that allow me to successfully challenge employment contracts. There's very few contracts in Ontario that I can't set aside.
To contact Levy.
To clear your snow, enjoy unlimited snow removal all winter. Get a quote in less than 60 seconds at HireTheGardener.com. That's HireTheGardener.com. Now with the forecast, more on the weather situation now. Here's Carl Lamb.
And we have rain for areas out towards Oakville, Milton, Brampton, Bramalea, Mississauga, just picking up there.
All you need to know about where to watch and what to expect. All those details coming up. Keep listening. City News Time 10:23.
This season on Sports Day, National Hockey League has returned. Doesn't get any better than that. All the incredible theatrical news from Connor McDavid. All the unthinkable. Oh my goodness, what a goal! All season long. There's a new member of the 60 Goal Club. That's why you gotta watch. That was amazing. Every game on Sportsnet.
Milton, overcast 4, feeling like 3. And in Mississauga this morning at 5, partly cloudy. In downtown Toronto, we're looking at light rain at 7, feeling like 4. The News Watch never stops. City News Time 10:30.
Toronto's #1 for breaking news, traffic, and weather. This is City News 680 everywhere.
It's Sunday, the 27th of November. Good morning, I'm Asher Ross.
And I'm Jonathan Graywall. Here's what's making news right now. Canada and Croatia will battle it out on the pitch today in Team Canada's second game in the World Cup. Fans can watch for free as there's a number of viewing parties throughout the GTA.
Bars are filling up. The sea of red is spreading. Fans are...
So a lot on the line here. Canada does need a result just to keep its hopes alive to qualify for the knockout round. Again, we will have the call for you.
The teams since the breakup are very talented footballers. Even in the back four, the youngster, the 20-year-old, Josko Gvardiol, he's considered a player on the up and up. Great left foot out of the back. So one of the keys, I think, today is having Kyle Larin and Jonathan David shield the passes from the back four. Dejan Lovren, former Liverpool player, now at Zenit to St. Petersburg. They can play ball
And field trips. It includes new tutoring support and teaching new experiences in science, technology, engineering, and math. So students have the skills they need for the jobs of tomorrow. See your plan at ontario.ca/catchup. Paid for by the Government of Ontario.
Callum. Yes, Michael? Do a lot of people get engaged at Christmas?
Did someone say something about getting engaged? Who's getting engaged?
Michael was just...
Congratulations, Michael. Who's the lucky girl?
One of the star players, best in his position. I'm sure you'll have a few things to say about him here. Mateo Kovacic of Chelsea. He is also in the midfield. Marcelo Brozovic of Inter Milan, also in the midfield. Tottenham, Ivan Perisic. Andre Kramaric of Hoffenheim in Germany, and then Marco Lavaya in as a striker as well due to an injury. So that's the 11 for Croatia. Certainly a lot of experience there, a lot of Champions League titles in that group as well, particularly when you look at the midfield. What do you make of that, and how does Canada defend and attack against that?
I think attacking, we're going to have a lot of success on the flanks, as Paul Dolan mentioned in that segment there, that Sosa loves to get up. He's a very attacking-minding fullback. So again, that might leave space on the counter, especially if we could hit an early ball into that space and allow players like Davies and Larea to run onto it. Again, when we look at the defense here, I think Lovren is one of the players that is just a class above and all defenders in the world right now. Definitely a top central defender for them. And then again, we speak about this midfield
after being the runner-up 4 years ago at the World Cup in Russia. What do you make of those comments and where his confidence level is at heading into this match against Canada?
I think it's rightfully so. Again, they are the runners-up in the World Cup. I feel like Canada fans kind of haven't been putting enough respect on this Croatian side. Again, think about it. They have the best midfielder in the game. That midfield three is so dangerous, and they can really take over a game when they want and when they're on their best form. Now, Canada is not going to want that. But again, I think
the ball here in match number 2 for Canada, where it just rolls that out to Kamal Miller at the top of the area. Swings it to the right side. Alistair Johnson. First touch for Jonathan David. And Tayshaun Buchanan tracking back. Play still in the middle of the park right now. Steven Vittoria pinches up. Gets a touch to Buchanan, now gets the ball back, and Canada will swing it all the way across the back line. And Milan Borjan as well, using his left foot, punches that ahead and finding Kyle Larin perfectly. Larin to Tayshaun Buchanan. Final third entry here for Canada. Buchanan throws it in the box. Davies, he scores! Alfonso Davies has registered Canada's first ever World Cup goal, and it comes in the 2nd minute of this match versus Croatia. Canada is officially on the board at the World Cup.
And the crowd and the players all over Alfonso Davies. Incredible scenes for Canada. A very well taken goal. The ball all the way at the back from Milan Borjan. Left-footed ball into the half. And it's taken well by Kyle Larin in between the lines. The Croatian defense and the way that they're lined up, very rigid with a 4 across the back. And Larin with all sorts of space right at the center circle, able to bring it down. Buchanan unmarked, able to pick out his runner as Davies comes from the back post and heads it down, skips off the surface under the keeper, and it's 1-0 to Canada. An incredible start. The nerves, you'd think, all gone now for Canada, all to play for, but a long way still to go here, of course. The Croatian experience, you wonder how they'll react to that early marker in behind, but a fantastic start for Canada.
And psychologically speaking, Dolly, this has to be a massive weight off of Alfonso Davies. We talked about this pre-match. Would he be carrying the weight of the penalty missed in the opener? Now fully washed away from Alfonso Davies, and the storybook career for Alfonso Davies continues as he is the first Canadian to ever register a goal at the World Cup, and he's back with possession once again as play resumes at Khalifa International Stadium. Canada up 1-0 versus Croatia, still just the 3rd minute of action, and Canada with wind under the wings early in this one, needing a victory to be on the front foot as far as the tournament is concerned, with fate in its own hands. And Canada will now know that the attack does work.
What did you get?
I don't know. I've never played this before.
Oh, have you not?
No.
Looks good.
50. Is that good? I needed a full one of her there. It would have been better, but that's okay. I'll take 50 games for $50. I don't want to spend.
Now, what are you going to do? Choose left or right?
Right. I like free games.
No, I hear you.
I don't like the credit thing. Every time I get that, I get crap. Like, maybe I'll get more free games.
It looks like it's finished serving me now.
I need to do that. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what to get for a bonus. I wasn't really doing much, so.
Yeah, I haven't played that one very often.
I just don't like gambling more than $1 each time. I'm cheap. Most of these are all $1.50. That B one is terrible. I never have any luck. Hey, that's not bad. $50.
Yeah.
Oh. Hopefully it re-triggers and does that again.
Don't have to worry about it. You've got 42 games left.
Yes.
Oh.